Alan Turing was a brilliant mathematician and computer scientist from England. He's best known for his work during World War II, where he played a crucial role in breaking German codes, helping the Allies win the war. Turing's ideas laid the groundwork for modern computing and artificial intelligence. He also developed the concept of the Turing machine, a theoretical device that can simulate any computer algorithm. Despite his significant contributions, Turing faced discrimination and persecution due to his homosexuality, which was criminalized in England at the time. He tragically passed away in 1954, but his legacy lives on in the fields of computer science, mathematics, and cryptography.
Antoine Lavoisier was a French chemist known as the father of modern chemistry. Born in 1743, he discovered the role of oxygen in combustion and respiration and established the law of conservation of mass. He named oxygen and hydrogen and created a systematic chemical naming system. Lavoisier transformed chemistry into a quantitative science. He was executed during the French Revolution in 1794, but his work still impacts chemistry today.
Barbara McClintock was an American scientist known for discovering jumping genes in corn. Her work changed how we understand genetics and earned her a Nobel Prize in 1983. She showed that genes can move within chromosomes, which was a big discovery in biology. McClintock's research laid the groundwork for modern genetics. She passed away in 1992. Carl Sagan was an American scientist who made science exciting and accessible to everyone. He studied space and wrote books like Cosmos and Pale Blue Dot that inspired people to learn about the universe. Sagan's work helped us understand more about space and our place in it. He passed away in 1996, but his passion for science lives on.
Claude Shannon was an American mathematician and engineer known as the father of information theory. He introduced the concept of the bit as the basic unit of information and developed ideas on how to efficiently transmit and decode data. His work laid the foundation for modern digital communication, influencing the Internet, digital media, and data storage.
Dmitri Mendeleev was a Russian chemist famous for creating the periodic table of elements. He organized the elements based on their properties and atomic mass, creating a system that helps us understand and predict the behavior of different elements. His work laid the foundation for modern chemistry and continues to be essential in the field today. Mendeleev's contributions have had a lasting impact on science.
Edward Jenner was an English doctor who created the first vaccine. Born in 1749, he discovered that people exposed to cowpox didn't get smallpox. In 1796, he tested this idea by giving a boy cowpox and then exposing him to smallpox. The boy didn't get sick, proving the vaccine worked. Jenner's smallpox vaccine led to the disease's eradication and started the practice of vaccination, saving countless lives. He is known as the father of immunology. Edwin Chadwick was a British social reformer who worked on improving public health and sanitation in the 19th century. He pushed for better sanitation systems and clean water to help prevent diseases like cholera and typhoid. Chadwick's efforts led to important improvements in living conditions and health standards for people, particularly in urban areas.
Edwin Hubble was an American astronomer who discovered that the universe is expanding. He found galaxies beyond our Milky Way and showed that they're moving away from us. His work helped develop the Big Bang theory. Hubble's observations changed how we see the universe.
Albert Einstein was a German-born theoretical physicist who is widely held to be one of the greatest and most influential scientists of all time. Best known for developing the theory of relativity, Einstein also made important contributions to quantum mechanics and was thus a central figure in the revolutionary reshaping of the scientific understanding of nature that modern physics accomplished in the first decades of the 20th century.
Enrico Fermi was a brilliant physicist known for his work on nuclear reactions and the first nuclear reactor. He played a crucial role in the development of quantum theory and statistical mechanics. Fermi also contributed to the Manhattan Project during World War II, helping create the first atomic bomb. His discoveries have had a significant impact on physics and nuclear energy. Francis Crick was a British scientist who, alongside James Watson, discovered the structure of DNA, the molecule that carries genetic information. This discovery revolutionized biology and earned them the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1962. Crick's work laid the foundation for our understanding of genetics and paved the way for advancements in molecular biology and biotechnology.
Galileo was an Italian astronomer, physicist, and engineer, sometimes described as a polymath. Galileo has been called the father of observational astronomy, modern-era classical physics, the scientific method, and modern science.
Henrietta Leavitt was an American astronomer known for her groundbreaking work on variable stars. She discovered the relationship between the luminosity and the period of Cepheid variable stars. This discovery became crucial in measuring cosmic distances and played a significant role in establishing the scale of the universe. Despite facing barriers to her career advancement, her contributions to astronomy were profound and continue to be celebrated today.
Ibn al-Haytham, also known as Al-Haytham, was an influential scientist from the Islamic Golden Age. He made important discoveries in optics, explaining how light enters the eye and forms images. His work laid the groundwork for later advancements in optics and influenced scientists like Kepler and Descartes. Ibn al-Haytham's legacy continues to inspire scientists today.
Sir Isaac Newton was an English polymath active as a mathematician, physicist, astronomer, alchemist, theologian, and author who was described in his time as a natural philosopher. He was a key figure in the scientific revolution and the Enlightenment that followed. He is considered one of the greatest and most influential scientists in history.
Jabir ibn Hayyan, known as Jibir, was a brilliant scholar in the Islamic Golden Age. He made important discoveries in chemistry and alchemy, refining techniques like distillation and introducing new laboratory equipment. His work influenced the development of chemistry and alchemy for many centuries. James Clerk Maxwell was a brilliant physicist from Scotland. He's famous for coming up with 4 important equations that explain how electricity and magnetism work together. These equations are crucial for understanding things like how we generate and use electricity, how radios and phones work, and even how light behaves. Maxwell also had smart ideas about colors and heat. His work has had a huge impact on science and technology, even though he lived a relatively short life, passing away at the age of 48 in 1879.